I've had a cause to call Mussah Dankwa and to tell him that we respect the work he does. But I do not think that as a Deputy General Secretary, he's doing a good to the NDC. Whatever the motivation is, that motivation is not helping the NDC. Because consistently he has pulled and suggests candidates that are winning and is becoming a distraction. Is it
because your preferred candidate is not leading, so you're angry?
Let me tell you. And my
I was a former Munama Kwaba at Bagan and Sam TV show. One more is like video, no best subscribe to the channel, no turn on notifications. Say next time. Videos of this nature about so submit to my cabinet watch their wagging or comment section for them. Said Munim Dan, if Mr. President. Maybe whom be from Mr. President, I major also. Who text me Mr. President or comment section, I major also. Who see I'm a TikTok and I pay Mr. President, I major also, sir. Kwayedi or baby agenda MPP. So the Munim your opposition. So we are trying our possible best. They join on the same TV channel also. They are what the new patriotic party and menu kono. They are power 2028. Inshallah. Dr. al0ne will be president. Now also the power by MBA so selkebi. Na my kan yi we John the money Muhammad the book at neze ebu die. Ya me ni amene ya fa the Messiah Dr. al0ne will be amade na sase bebe fie. Na once again me catch a gun and mabunu nyina say amanyo sem ne yeye no. Eye da chinti ne yeye amanyo sem nye mprint ne amanyo sem. De wo ye bia no wo ye no wadwo say inti da chi bia no. Would you be proud of decision I will make here in politics? We shouldn't forget, say, politics, no, your mouth to me, say, Fabity Manful in him, your mouth to me, say, Fabe, it is all your software, or your ordinary Ghanaian, or your educationist, or your medical doctor, or your one once I have more opportunity to serve public space, do it with due diligence, respect, and absolute clarity.
I've had a cause to call Mussah Dankwa and to tell him that we respect the work he does. But I do not think that as a Deputy General Secretary, he's doing a good to the NDC. Whatever the motivation is, that motivation is not helping the NDC. Because consistently he has pulled and suggests candidates that are winning and is becoming a distraction. Is it
because your preferred candidate is not leading, so you're angry?
Let me tell you. And me as a Deputy General Secretary in charge of operation, I am prepared to move with the next leader of the party and win a national election. That is what we are for. We are for winning national elections. We are like dozers. When we finish doing the work, they pack us. When it's time for election, we are lubricated and we are put back to the road. We go and do our work. And we are willing to do that. I don't have a candidate, but I'm just saying that we are dealing with stakeholders, okay? Individuals who are managing a common vision. Mussah Dankwa's pulling is bringing suspicion and division within our party and our government.
You enjoyed his work when you were in opposition.
I have always respected his work, but I'm saying that the rate at which he pulls candidates within our party, and I'm saying that all of that will not have a place in the selection of our flag bearer. Take it from
your party members from speaking to him, because he only reports what your party members are saying. So if your party members
I have sent a notice around that no party member should grant any research interview to anybody,
including Mussah Dankwa.
No,
you want to cripple his business?
No, not his business. I'm saying that if we want to do a poll within our party, we'll do it. But I've sent a notice to the party people that we have not sanctioned any polling. Whoever is doing that is the one dividing the party.
So if they defy that and grant the interviews and he uses that for his research work, what would you do to these
people? They can do that, but trust me, the polling will not determine who becomes the next flag bearer.
But how? It's scientific. Polling is a scientific
NDC
exercise.
Is not. NDC primaries are for NDC people.
It's not scientific?
We must elect a leader and we must follow that leader and we must brand that leader. Nobody has been...
That's why I'm happy important no some feel here any part 50 better it ba feel you.
And so I say sorry ma. I'm for how long?
I'm being for 3 days.
Na 250.
And the part 250.
Na quite slow.
Na this why slow. And it out of 250 no, I'm say 150. pharmacy technicians something 5 and 100 pharmacists.
Pharmacy technicians and pharmacists and so you been them.
Pharmacy technicians and pharmacists. Pharmacists for eco school for 6 years. Eco school for 6 years. I know I sign a housemanship. I find a house job for 1 year. And son I wabe full-fledged pharmacist. Then I find a doctor of pharmacy
From D
Aha. And a pharmacy technician so go school for 3 years. Do you know go school for 3 years we are also in the service for 1 year. Now do wabe pharmacy technician.
No na dwuma ne wo form chair pharmacist ankasa.
Sa pepe. Sa pepe. Do you
know pharmacist or technician so
ho. Sa pepe.
I see. Now my boy Penny health minister no ama wabe explain what in chemu abadie ntia no so be fa nipa no over 4,000 na 250 ene ya fa wo.
How minister you are training him yentenenka say obeba like even to be declare numbers no but the omo kan say omo san fa nipa biem but and also say be no kra na senya no kra ni mo hwe intina ya sorry ni abre pa say ye beba studio ha ya be church nsin mama Ghana for hu say oh pharmacist for the adwuma ye ne de so nipa o hwe omo owe adwuma mkra na bu akrobu a wa ye adwuma ontimi ko leave obu a me say steady leave ko benya kra no nya because the numbers this
why overwhelmed
the numbers this so and as you see also because of family nearby in the adwuma no I am more one of those days no mo say na your dispensary oba na yama we draw but see no because of family na quite more patient oriented in the scope no widen osha international standards kra na ekwechi do won say pharmacists bin say obeko ayaresa bia no world ho kra no won o down payment no pharmacy na ba on chain wabe church and draw that so wabe
bunch of human beings
exactly
now Joyce Bawa Kroya she equally participated in the Air Ghana saga.
Okay.
Drama they are clueless about their own governance.
Okay. So the thing is, if unima dear koso abemu, at least you are the presidency, yes, senior presidential staffer. And BBC cry, you first of all need to cross check. And because even some of us cry any position biano, some information biana obey me their call out. You need to be very, very sure about that so that you can mount a very solid defense for whatever you say. But these are people. Omodi and say pay as you go. The focus is not about go and churning out credible information. No, Omodi and say let's always bring out information to entertain our base. And I don't know if they are that achievement bankruptcy, and I believe they have some achievement bankruptcy because only achievement bankruptcy. Why is it say you can't share what your government has been able to do for the past 2 years? Whatever you are doing is said, and I will share. Yesterday, I dealt with this particular issue. Say, you can't come and tell us, say, Tamale Yendi Road, free abemo. Now it was almost close to 80% completion. So when we say the Adam is about 20%. You can't do 20% and come and tell us that we should praise John Mahama and we should praise Big Push for the 20%. And I say why you cry? You can't come and tell us we should praise Big Push and praise John Mahama. And if that's the case, then we can equally say that we should praise Nanado for Terminal 3 and KJT Market. If that's the way, because I could find in a complete Terminal 3. I could find in a complete KJT Market. And the records are there. But no, we are not achievement. We are not bankrupt when it comes to achievement. There are so many things about media. So we don't need to come and steal someone's project or try our possible best to say oh we near by hook or crook fancy and I have go about to a base who say BB. We serious person and about say such a road within 1 year you've been able to complete such a road. Who is serious individual or gang? And Obeka said within 1 year you've been able to complete such a road. But yes, they know their audience. They know the people that they are dealing with. The people who choose Nkukwankiti over digitalization. People who choose Kenke and Fish over digitalization there.
Say Anna Abino will manage you. Say Anna the government will think about you. Say Anna Abino will say, oh, yeah, because you don't think, you don't research, you don't look for fact. Because someone got something from Pomonshire and mo base on 6 million. So anytime that they feel like bringing set things out, they should know that we, the 4 million, are there to expose their hypocrisy. We are there to expose their lies and their deception. The Nipa Crow, yes, are supposed to not delete. So the thing Okoshe Joyce Muktari, it is still there. The share no ho, but content in ho because any Nipa Crow no share on Nipa Crow.
And I say I'm a woody for my mom, Miss Canoma to make about cocoa, meaning baby or Virginia. Bruce Crabby, I say, I've been Washington, D.C., Washington State. The mamma corner second simple, no be jubility. You are more NDC phone because your phone is no mushroom. Obey disease. Also, meaning to me, which I may be a cocoon.
Well, plenty to them.
Your word was ignorance. They are speaking out of ignorance. That was your word.
On my ignorance, I mean, okay, so me Jamaican say, as someone I walk on, and just say, and your mabo and through.
But the
Jawa can want it, or my panic can say. Was it a body? Was it a penny? Was it pure water? A costro. And I mean, because inflation is above for ma, and can the rate at what things will increase, you know. The empanifono minimum woman, a pencil, commission. I can say, and say, and can back cost like a Sankabia. It has also done a trainer, Abianca, inflation, and Caribbean yet 3 cities in a Quebec count. Son or more can say the rate at which things will be increasing, a better form. What I say?
Inflation.
On my, Mrs. Sana or more. Yahweh, dear Mimi or my car, Mimi Tessie, and a 2 of Madame Maker. Say, I buying, say, what the inflation about this number. And now you soon say a base rate, a 16, advance of the above or the above 14. I may come catch say, a baby, or maybe a pretty and a single digit piano, or more base rate so a cost single digit, meboa. And now, say about my cancer petrol about for me. Abano dia, he is trying to put all these things down.
So why na man cost?
What yes, about to me so who now go forward there? What you say? And I know some money can say Pulican Abba Abama and your man a from oh, until the making. Me say, so what you buy be all spoke against say. I was so no mushia. I'm on no mushia, but nanka way my no. The furniture so moko a penny say a port wa near man of from Kaka. Yes, I don't know. Ah, yes, but it's a Kanyama Bono, a bathroom. But you must say was a public air and a crime. Omoko funny man, but how much this one? Abano create another environment. But say individual entity near Maso, a bank to me petrol.
Is right. So at the end of
what I say,
he's also asking Argentina. Sanyama way in every Abina and Davy, Nasa Bonton so for Davy. So the government should just sit down and allow it to say inflation beba 0.5. Yes. Now so and they were not 2 years ago, ni boy 8 cities, no, because the inflationary rate, no.
But this is an AG who will come and bastardize people, pronounce people guilty because they know that the order has nothing. The order is a calculated attempt to tarnish the images of people. They are in their second year, and they have not been able to prove a single case. You see, I have always maintained this, and I've said it even to a fault, that if not for the NDC, nobody would have ever said a politician is corrupt in this country. Because before someone is accused of corruption, nobody is guilty until proven guilty by a competent court, right? Now, almost all the politicians who had been found guilty in this country are all NDC. All. From NDC 1, about 6 people went to jail. NDC 2, same. Even when Mahama came his first time, we had 6 people convicted.
But none from the MPP.
None. They will always use corruption as a bait and tell the people of this country that these people are corrupt. And they will use that to win elections. They did the same in 2008 with Rej3cted as propaganda secretary. Mentioning people. They mentioned a lot of people. They came, started 13 prosecutions and lost all. You remember J, former foreign affairs minister? You remember Asabi and his wife?